I liked being brought up in a row house. Now, I know here in Baltimore you have lots of row houses. You're known for that. But in Delaware, we had row houses too. And in row houses, there's a sense of connection. And you had your neighbors on one side, your neighbors on the other side. You were connected, and you felt like family. And if anything went wrong, if your parents weren't home, you could always go next door for various things. And I just liked living in a block. It was compared to like an African village, I imagine you would say. Everyone was looking out for each other. Everyone knew each other.
Can you tell me some of the pastime activities that you enjoyed as a child?
Oh, don't get me started on that. Do you want me to start at a young age or teenage years?
Let's talk about your teenage years.
Those were my most exciting years. I love to talk about my teenage years because those were the years I was active in our YWCA. I was known as a YWCA girl, and I belonged to the YWCA basketball team, the dance group, and the girls club. And it was there through the girls club that I met and sat next to Jesse Owens. And I love to tell the story how excited I was. The reason I was sitting next to him, first of all, I have to explain, is because I was president of the girls group. And being president of the group, of course, I was seated next to Mr. Owens. I was so excited I could hardly eat the lunch that day. It was a thrill, and that was so exciting for me.
Do you know the reason why he was there? Was it a special occasion?
It was a special occasion. The coach of our basketball team, she was involved in a lot of sports, and at one point she had decided she might start a running team. Now, that's not the word, a running team, but anyway, where we would run. And she had some contact with him, and she invited him to Delaware. And you know, Wilmington, Delaware is just a small town, a small city, so he wouldn't be just coming there on a whim.